Hello, and welcome to On Point. My name is Karen, and I am so glad you're here today. This video has been inspired by curiosity that I have sensed regarding my amputation. And so today I'm going to be showing you what it's like for an amputee to put on their prosthesis every day. Now, I want to make clear that there are at least two types of prosthesis that lower limb amputees can wear. The most common kinds are either the pin type, which I have, or the vacuum method. So let's get started. So this is my residual leg, kind of unremarkable. I'm going to show you the pieces of my prosthesis first. Now this is my liner. You see the pin down at the bottom of it. I'll also be applying some of these socks. They take up excess space as the limb, especially in the first year or two, is constantly shrinking due to atrophy and fluid loss. And so you have to take up the space in between your socket and liner in order to maintain a good tight fit. And my prosthetist, Garth, is currently making a new socket for me, and therefore it's a little big until that new one is done. And so I am wearing socks to kind of take up that extra space. I also have what is called a Swift Wick. This is a sock, but this one goes underneath my liner, right up against the skin, and it helps to absorb moisture. I'm finding that while I've been using it when I'm on the treadmill and things, when I'm apt to get sweaty, I'm finding that with the warmer weather, I really need it all the time now. Otherwise, the liner, being silicone against the skin, gets really sloppy and gross feeling, honestly. And then I'll just be putting on my normal sock and shoe. This is my prosthesis, and this is what we call the socket, this fiberglass kind of container here. But then this is the foot and ankle, but they just call it the foot. And I am kind of proud. Look at my little toes here. When I last got a pedicure, it's grown out on my natural foot right now, but it's still sticking on there, and I think it's very cute. Okay, so let's get started. So to start off, I'm going to go ahead and put the Swift Wick on, and it just slides on really nice. The liner, I didn't show you this end of it, but see the pin. The liner needs to be turned inside out in order to go on correctly. So instead of the cloth side, the silicone side will be out. And you'll see that there is a different tone, maybe a color. It's not much of a color, but do you see the white band down the front? This is the part that you kind of line up with your knee, and you can see there's like a round disc here, and that will fit right over the end. And then I line up that white stripe with the center of my knee, and then I just squeeze it right down. It kind of rolls right up my leg. And then I'm going to start with a few of the socks. They come in 3 and 5 ply. I'm using a variety of them right now, some of each, because I have quite a bit of space that needs to be filled. Good. And then next, and you'll see the socks had a little hole in the end of them, so you know just how to put them on over the pin. Then you just slip your knee in, holding the foot so it's straight out from the knee. And then you stand up and let your weight take it down. Did you hear the popping or clicking? Yeah, that means it's on and it's all secure. I hope. Now I'm going to go ahead and put my sock and shoe on just as normal. It's just a little more challenging because your ankle doesn't bend at all. But basically the foot is the same size as my other foot, so my normal shoes fit. And it's pretty convenient that way. There you go. Pretty easy, don't you think? Really does not take much time at all. And I wear my prosthesis almost all day. I put it on after a shower, take it off a little while before bed so that it has a chance to kind of air out and breathe a little bit. But I really would love to know what kind of questions you have about being for amputees. I would love to be able to fill in those voids. I am totally wide open, not afraid to show you anything. No question is stupid or too insignificant. So please, would you comment down below and let me know what it is I could do a video about that you would like to learn about amputees. That's it for today's video. I hope that you learned a little something and enjoyed it. And I will see you back real soon for another video. You take care.